was so truth team. I can't even get through the beginning. Listen, when it comes to the snitching shit, I don't feel bad from that shit because at the end of the day, half the people don't care, the other half don't understand. A part of them do understand, but they'll mix it up for politics, depending who it is. It's just more so aggravating and an ongoing debate that I just care not to be a part of, right? But when it comes to the Ralo snitching allegations, I react to it every now and again because that is one before I gave up that type of content I was, looking into. And I told y'all, I definitely was a fan of Ralo from the business side of it. And I'm going to tell you this today, from a business side, he came out to spark it up. Listen, y'all might be like, Mickey, why are you laughing so hard? Because let me just tell y'all, prior to the allegations on Ralo coming out, right, he kind of, I think, I can't see his page no more, but I do recall him putting a jacket on a dude from Alabama named Dookie Wild. So Dookie Wild got out not too long ago and came back like, hell no, Ralo was snitch. Yeah, you know what? Let's just get into it.
We had Mickey Truth.
Who is this? You got Mickey Truth kicked out.
Shout out Mickey.
Let's get one thing clear. This your girl, Mickey Truth. So this is one of the interviews that Dookie Wild has done since being released from federal prison. All right. And I just want y'all to listen to some of it before we get into the big expose drop that Ralo did. Check it out.
Like, niggas be trying to just make up a narrative on a nigga and try to run with a narrative and try to get some monetization money, you feel? Mm-hmm. Try to monetize a nigga. Nigga ain't gonna monetize me, nigga. I'm gonna motherfucking monetize your ass. For real.
They trying to come up off
it. Yeah. And like, right, like, show your paperwork. Pull that shit out that's unsealed. Pull that shit out that's sealed. Let me show you right here, bro. We gonna go down to the definition of things, right?
Well, I guess Ralo heard what Dookie Wild said, cause boy, did he go get some unsealed paperwork. And he finally dropped the proffer. But it shocked me to find out what proffer it was, okay? So this is a clip before we get into the actual video that we're going to react to of Ralo going to the federal courthouse. Yeah, he took this shit serious. Check it out.
Able to come and be able to have any paperwork part. It's a Richard B. Russell building down here, the Northern District of Georgia. And we're finna go get the paperwork. Here you go, baby boy. Let's do it. It's going down.
All right. So this is like an hour-long video. It's titled Ralo Chapter 46 Paperwork Party Vlog. And I will be honest with you. It's a good watch. If you want to hear him break down from 1090J, from Yoshi, who was his lawyer at the time of the proffer, from all that is in this vlog, okay? And because I know our attention span over here on this channel ain't but so long, I didn't want to react to the full video, just the juicy part of the video. You got to make it juicy for him, okay? So, in this video, he drops a proffer. And at this point, I'm just going to let it play. Let's get into it.
Even go through this shit. I done showed you. I done told you. I done gave you the proofs. I done stood on business. I don't know what the fuck more you want. After this, you can believe what the fuck you want to believe. And I'm going to be done with it. Now let's find out who really told on Manu Jones. There was a couple people that told on him, but it wasn't me. And in all documentations in reference to what John Doe and Jay have presented, it all says that Ralo never mentioned the plug, never would give up the plug, never would give up the source. So we know for a fact if the documentation saying that Ralo never spoke on these people names, then that's what the fucking documentation say. You can't say that. Okay. Here it goes. Let's talk about who told on Manu Jones. So as even Jay has mentioned and has admitted that I had a June 6th proffer or whatnot, which all lies were told in the proffer. In this documentation, it states on May 24th, 2018. The scope gonna put this all on the screen for you. And I don't want y'all to say that I put this out here or goddamn I'm the one who goddamn some kind of way put this nigga Dookie Wild information out here, because if we go back to the WAC 100 interview, we know that them people wouldn't even fuck with me. We know that somebody else exposed the dude Dookie Wild. That shit ain't had nothing to do with me. John Doe exposed him first. Second, everybody else, he ain't just tell on me. He told on motherfucking me. He told on, excuse me, I ain't gonna say he told. He lied on me. He lied on Kenny Man. He lied on Manu Jones. He lied on Big Cuz done from motherfucking Alabama. He lied on all these different people. And this proffer right here was done March 24th. So, and he can't say this shit ain't him, because one thing about it, we got his writing. This is his handwriting. His fucking handwriting for Randall Smook on 5/9/2018. So this a whole month before they even said Ralo did a proffer on June 6th. All right. So let's read. Randall Smook, date of birth, 3/6/1992. Interview on the conditions of a proffer. That's the difference between him and I. Nigga, I lied. Nigga, you told, for real. Prior to the interview to this date, prior to this interview to date, Smook read inside the proffer. Smook admitted to going to the trip with Ralo, Terrell Davis. This flight was determined at the end of October 2017. Smook flew with Davis on a private plane, blase. I just want to get to the part where him telling on, because he told on every fucking body. I'm going to let White 100 interview show you who all he told on. But I'm going to get to the nitty gritty of him bringing the dude, Manu Jones, up, because we need to know who told on the man. This nigga here went crazy. Hell no. So, one of the bros that he told on was Draco, or lied on, whatever you want to put it. He said all firearms in Pakistan were purchased by Draco, Contavia Scott. Scott got firearms because he was not a convicted felon or prohibited from buying them. Scott did security for Terrell Davis and always held a firearm, including on road trips to concerts. Security personnel in Pakistan carried firearms as well. According to Smook, security and Scott were directed by Davis to be armed. Telling. Smook said that Davis is powerful and would not hesitate to kill someone. Smook is afraid that Davis will put a hit out on him for talking to the police. Smook does not want to take the witness stand against Davis because he feels his life will end. Smook is also afraid Davis will do something to his family. Smook first met Davis through Big Cuz in Birmingham at a rap show event. This show took place at Chubby's, where Big Cuz is a promoter. Davis was performing. This occurred about 2017 when it was still cold outside. Smoot said because it's older, drives a truck, is a rock promoter, and distributes narcotics. Smoot believed that Big Cuz is getting heroin from Davis. Smoot said Big Cuz was coming from Pakistan and probably getting 100 grams of heroin. Mario Batter, aka Mario, who was Davis' cousin, provided Smoot with this information. Long live Mario. I love you to death, cuz. Smoot also knows that Edward. I don't even want to mention them boy. I can't believe he put these folks in them. Saying they came into Pakistan to purchase marijuana. That's crazy, right? Smoot had a falling out with Davis over rap music. According to Smoot, Davis does not want him to drop a mixtape of his own music, taking photos with other rappers. Smoot said that Davis did not like the fact he was a better rapper than him and that Davis did not treat him or other Americans well.
Baby, okay, when I say my mouth was like, hold on. First and foremost, Ralo, I think you should unblock me at this point. I'll be honest, you should unblock me because when I call academics out for that damn alleged proffer that you supposedly had did, and I said that shit ain't look right, y'all told me I was tripping and y'all blocked me. But the proffer you just dropped from Dookie Wild don't look shit like what you dropped for your proffer. Just FYI. So I feel like I was wrongfully blocked. Another thing is, that's bad work. I think it's funny that Ralo dropped Dookie Wild proffer, but not his own. But nevertheless, Dookie Wild was on his campaign saying Ralo was a snitch, but technically he a snitch. Hey, this is above me, bro. Okay? But yes, hey, I don't know much about Dookie Wild. But that paperwork came out that box. Dookie Wild, we need a response. We need to know what the hell is this proffer about, okay? Now, again, with the Ralo situation is more so he want everybody to take his word for what happened. And I'm be honest, I feel like if the transcripts never came out, maybe people would have took it off face value. He keeps saying what 1090 Jake clear, but technically 1090 Jake took what he said at face value, which is cool. Right? But once somebody put out some paperwork saying you telling on murders and shit, yeah, I'm gonna need for you to show the proffer, just like you did for Dookie Wild, of yours, okay? But he said he done talking about it. And I mean, at this point, it really don't even matter because people don't have in their mind whatever. But what I realize is, if Ralo did tell on somebody, his proffer will be in their discovery the same way Dookie Wild's on is in his. So I ain't heard a nigga come out and say Ralo proffer was in his discovery. You know, I'm just saying, I gotta be honest, I ain't heard that. But boy, this is juicy. Okay. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this. God damn. And hold on. One more thing. In that same vlog, Ralo was saying how he walked the yard and didn't have no 5K one or nothing like that. I think Dookie Wild ain't had it either. But he did a proffer. Child, listen. Y'all tell me y'all unwanted opinions about this. We gonna have to pull up on a live and have a discussion about it. But for now, that's what I got for you. And I'll catch you on the next one.
And like I said throughout the video, that's my opinion. And if you don't like it, guess what?
I'm like, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
Hold on, wait, before I go, y'all make sure y'all tap in with me to book your slot. A lot of y'all be hitting me up on Instagram in the email wanting to just talk about content, whether you're an up-and-coming content creator or somebody just got questions about cases or whatever. Book your consultation with me now. The information is on the screen. Hey, make sure you get your slot because my slots be filling up fast.
This is the weakest. Give a fuck about what they scream.
Holla!
Shout out Mickey. Mickey, you gonna be big. Like,
Yeah,
I'm trying to conquer the world. Coming from where I come from.
Hey, this your girl, Mickey Truth. #1 blogger in South Carolina.